Hello to Dr. Wan. My name is Zul Zarif bin Baharudin. My matrix number is 83005, and today I'll be presenting my final year project entitled Faculty of Cognitive Science and Human Development Workplace and Visual Display Unit Ergonomic Risk Assessment. This presentation will cover the background of the study, the significance of the study, the related literature, the methodology, and the conclusions of my study. So I'll start with the background of the study. In today's workplaces, the use of computers has become almost universal, especially in office setting. However, this increased reliance comes with risk. Prolonged use of computers combined with poorly designed workstations can lead to health issues known as musculoskeletal disorders. These include neck, back, wrist, and shoulder pain. Research by Fernandez et al. 2020 highlights that setting up workspaces with ergonomic desks, chairs, and properly positioned monitors can significantly reduce this risk. My study focused on assessing this ergonomic risk within the context of Faculty of Cognitive Science and Human Development. Next, I will continue with the problem statement. The problem arises from extended hour of visual display unit use and poorly designed workspaces, which contribute to discomfort and MSDs. For example, issues like awkward postures and inadequate seating arrangements lead to health problems such as shoulder pain, neck strain, and even vision problems, as noted by Yo et al. 2021. In academic settings, computers are heavily used for teaching, administration, and research. However, little research has focused on ergonomic risks in university environments, and this gap is what my study seeks to address. Next, I will continue with the research objectives and research questions. Firstly, to assess the ergonomic risk at the Faculty of Cognitive Science and Human Development Main Office and Visual Display Unit among staff. The second one is to evaluate the ergonomic risk of unit display at FCSHD. And lastly, to explore the ergonomic risk among FCSHD employees. These objectives aim to identify problem areas and suggest improvements that could benefit staff health and workplace efficiency. The research questions are: what particular ergonomic risks are there in the main office of FCSHD? The second one is: what effects do these ergonomic issues have on employees' job performance and productivity? And lastly, how successful do workers think the current ergonomic procedure are at reducing this ergonomic risk? By answering these questions, my research aims to provide actionable insights into improving workplace ergonomics at FCSHD. The next one is the significance of the study. Firstly, enhancing employee well-being by lowering the incidence of musculoskeletal disorders (MSDs. Ergonomic risk mitigation can improve workers' general quality of life. The second one is boosting workplace productivity. The study intends to increase staff productivity and concentration, which eventually enhance faculty performance as a whole. The third one is promoting occupational safety. The results can be used as a guide to help FCSHD put safety measures in place. And lastly, raising awareness of ergonomic issues. Raise awareness of ergonomics in reducing health risks and enhancing job satisfaction. Next, the limitations of the study. Like other research, mine also has the limitations. The first limitation is the study's conclusion cannot be applied to other faculties or organizations with various work environments and staff demographics because it only looks at the FCSHD. The next one is self-reported data. Self-reported surveys or data may be used to collect a large portion of data on ergonomic risk and employees' experience, which could introduce bias. And lastly, the variability and individual health. The result concerning ergonomic changes may have been impacted by the lack of control over staff members' personal health status, body measurements, and work habits. Despite these limitations, the study provides valuable insights into ergonomics risks within FCSHD. To ensure clarity, let me define two key terms used throughout this presentation. The first one is ergonomic. The word ergonomics, the science of work, is derived from the Greek, which are ergon means works and nomos means laws. Ergonomics is a scientific field that examines human behavior, limitations, and capabilities in order to develop tools, tasks, environments, and workspaces that are efficient, safe, comfortable, and effective for human use. Hutchins 2015. The next one is musculoskeletal disorders. Musculoskeletal disorders, MSDs, are known as injuries or ailments affecting the muscles, joints, bones, and other structures supporting the neck, back, and limbs. The from World Health Organization and its 2022. Repetitive motions, awkward postures, prolonged physical activity, or extended use of poorly constructed workstations are frequently the cause of aggravating aggravating factors of this illness. Next, we will continue with the related literature. My study is built on a strong foundation on related research, including Chenga et al. 2020, who explored the impact of prolonged computer use on ergonomic risks. This study emphasized how poorly designed workstations increase discomfort and injury risk. Chafda et al. 2013, who focused on laptop use, which presents unique ergonomic challenges such as awkward screen placement and keyboard angles. The third one is Haki et al. 2023, who conducted a study on ergonomic risk in university settings, much like my focus on FCSHD. Their findings revealed that a lack of awareness is a significant barrier to reducing risk. Next, the Medet et al. 2016, who examined the link between workplace environment and employee productivity, showing how ergonomics improve both health and performance. And finally, Yu et al. 2021 studied musculoskeletal disorders in workplaces, finding that non-compliance with ergonomic guidelines remains a key issue. The remaining questions that need to research is how do psychosocial factors, for example stress, workload, job satisfaction, interact with ergonomic risk? And the next one is how do environmental factors like lighting, noise, and air quality contribute to ergonomic risk in university office? Together, these studies provide a comprehensive understanding of ergonomic risk, which my research builds upon. However, my studies specifically fills the gap by focusing on ergonomic risk within a CSHD, provide insights unique to our academic settings. To collect data, I use a qualitative approach with three key methods, which are observations, self-assessment checklist, and focus group discussion. The first one is observations. I systematically observing, documenting, and evaluating actions, procedures, or environmental elements in a natural environment. I systematically observe the faculty workspaces, the employees' postures, and workstation setups to identify potential risks. The next one is self-assessment checklist. Self-assessment checklists for sitting and working with visual display units were adapted from Malaysia Guidelines for Occupational Health and Safety at Work 2024. And the last one is focus group discussion. Focus group discussion is a group of people engaged in in-depth discussion about a particular topic or issue. Nyumba et al. 2018, to obtain in-depth qualitative information regarding participants' experience and perceptions of ergonomics risks associated with video. The next one is the conclusions. The study found that poorly designed workstations, awkward monitor postures, and non-compliance with ergonomic guidelines were significant contributors to MSDs among FCSHD staff. By implementing ergonomic measures such as adjusting workstation to meet individual needs, FCSHD can reduce physical discomfort, enhance job satisfaction, and improve productivity. These findings underline the importance of ergonomic awareness and its role in creating a healthier and more efficient workplace. To ensure my study is grounded in credible and relevant research, I refer to several key sources, including academic articles such as Fernandez et al. 2020, which studied ergonomic risks in office environment, and Yeo et al. 2021, which focused on work-related musculoskeletal disorders. Next, research on ergonomic challenges specific to university staff, such as Haki et al. 2023 and General Workplace Ergonomics, like the findings by Maidot et al. 2016. The next one is guideline and definitions from recognized organizations such as the World Health Organizations and DOSH Malaysia. These references provided a solid foundation for identifying ergonomic risks and exploring solutions relevant to the Faculty of Cognitive Science and Human Development context. That concludes my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this has provided valuable insights into the importance of ergonomics in the workplace. That's all from me. Thank you.